Hold on. Alright, well, seems like we're live. Yep. Okay, go.
Gotta love technology. All right, we are back. A couple of hurdles to work through. We decided to do a shop cleaning day so we could back this thing out and not run over a bunch of tools. A couple of jobs we got to do. I got to finish the wire job to do the separation as the TSB states. The coolant tank leaks, so we got one ready to go in, and we got a wire to fix. Yeah, electricians don't make good car mechanics. We'll show you that here in a bit, but other than that, we're hoping to actually get this out on the road. Take you with us. We got to do the brake bed-in procedure on this truck, so we got a few things going on. We'll see how it goes. I got a couple hours to spend today, and then after that, I have to go to work later tonight. It's one of those fun things of life, but we enjoy what we do, and we do what we enjoy. So let's get started. Yeah, these reserve tanks, after a while, they give up the ghost. And although I tried cleaning it, even with water and stuff, they still get cracked. And generally, why that happens is when you live in a cold climate and they keep pouring coolant in there, well, one day they just get lazy and they pour water through it. And it freezes and they crack. Although they can put up with quite a bit. Yeah, see, I got coolant right there. This is a brand new radiator, so no, it's not that. Bad tank. We got a Dorman replacement. 603775. We've used these in the past. If you watched the Hemi series, we actually replaced that coolant tank with a Dorman. And besides it being clear and not black, other than that, it works pretty good. Some people don't want to see the reserve tank in the dash, so they paint them black. But I think it's kind of cool because then you can see what the coolant level is. Kind of the frustrating thing, doesn't come with the hose, so I got to reuse the hose. Talk about a way to save a buck. I'm gonna get a pair of pliers and do this on camera. Amazing, you clean your shop up, then you can't find any of your tools. Alright, we're not going to reuse this coolant. We're going to consider it contaminated. May end up having to get a different hose for this. We can do that later on. This is on a suction side, so. Alright, two little tangs. She drops right back in. Bottom tang is actually a little tougher to get in. There we go. Ah, non-broken lid. How nice is that? Got enough hose here. I'm actually going to cut the end off. Let's see if you can see what I'm working on here. So right here, this hose doesn't stick on very well. And it will leak. The next thing you know, we'll drop the coolant and go, what happened to our new radiator? Alright, much better. Then put it back in the radiator. I think there's only one. Alright, we're good there. Now we just gotta fill that up. Alright, clean container. Pre-mixed coolant. Now we mix our own coolant here whenever possible, unless we're working something weird and unique. Now I'm going to fill it between add and half. And there's a reason for that. When this engine gets hot, it's going to put a little bit of coolant back in the reserve tank, and that's pretty normal. I would say the rise is probably about that much in the tank, so you'll see when the engine's cold, it'll be here, and then once it's warmed up, it'll be here. And then it's constantly up and down depending on temperature, so like when you go into Walmart, it's sucking down, but then when you're going down the road, it's going up. Okay, that's one job done. Now I want to show you the electrician's job here. What I'm about to show you, you should never ever do. I could say in an emergency to get home, okay. As far as a permanent fix, don't ever do this. Alright, so there's this blue wire there. I'm going to see if I can zoom in for you. Hey, look at that. But right there, I'm going to show you a couple things that should never, ever, 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 ever be on a truck. Wire nuts. Do not use wire nuts to work on a wire. First off, these are for the house. And you can see right there, it just came right off. Now the bummer about this deal is I've got a grounded connection here, and it goes all the way down to the harness. And we don't know what ground that is for. That's going to be pretty hard to get to with a soldering gun. That's how we do most of our repairs here. But yeah, here's what happens when you use a wire nut. You can see where it's turned gray and it should be a copper wire. There's no way that's making a good ground. And when we first bought this truck, we actually had some light flickering going on. The blower on low doesn't seem like it's working very good, and that could be any other issue, but yeah, with these trucks you got to start powering grounds. Okay, let me get the soldering gun warmed up and some heat shrink, and we'll get rolling on this. So give me about a minute or two. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask, and I can answer while I'm getting set up for this.
All they said is you're a bit quiet.
Huh?
They said all they said was you're a bit quiet.
Oh, the camera not picking it up today. Very good, is it?
That iPhone has a one-sided mic.
Yeah, I know. I got to get a wireless mic. I've ordered one from Amazon. Take a couple days to get here. How we go about our wire repairs, we use this stuff from Harbor Freight. Works really good. It's marine heat shrink. This stuff, I'll tell you, is pretty industrial. It'll keep the wires from basically disintegrating. And overall, I fixed a lot of harnesses with this. So put that off to the side. Now I just need my soldering gun. Looks like to me they put a 12 gauge wire on a 16 gauge wire. You can do that. But generally with wire repair, you don't want to go like 2 sizes bigger. Okay, soldering gun is warming up. On tight quarters, we'll end up using a pencil. Works really good. And then we use low heat solder. I saw some pretty cool connectors on Facebook I'm gonna get here pretty soon, but they're solderless crimp, so pretty much put 2 wires in, get it hot, and it melts. That looks pretty cool. So one thing when you do restoration, we keep a lot of wire around, because if it's black, I like to keep it black. That way it doesn't confuse the grounds in case someone else wants to diagnose it. One thing with repair I try to do is always think about the guy who might have to work ahead of you. Might actually take that off. A little bit easier to work on if you disconnect it. We got to clean it up, and I'll show you this end. Now, one thing I was telling you last night about dodges and grounds, you can see this one's a little bit roughed up. Got a little rust on it, so I'm going to go over to the bench and clean it. Solder does not like to stick to dirty wire. We're going to clip the old end off. Starting fresh, grab our new ground. Now, I was taught an old school way of doing this, but pretty much we solder, we bend down, put a heat shrink on it. Then after that, we just got one continuous loop. Normally when I do wire repair, I'm doing it on the bench. Come on. Get the weight off of this. Oh, there we go. I think I'm going to need a different type of solder. Oh. Alright, try that one again. Come on. There we go. Yeah, 60-40 rosin is probably the best way to go with wire repair. Now I like to come in from the back and suck it in. I don't know if this wire is contaminated or what, but it don't want to suck in solder. Hence why you never ever use wire nuts. I have to cut this thing and do a whole new connector, and I really don't want to do that. Come on. Yeah, over the years we've tried a couple different soldering guns. Wellers, these cheap little $2 ones from the hardware store. And they all last about the same. That was good. Okay, heat shrink. See how long of a piece we need before we cut it. Road. Yeah, butt connectors are another thing I don't really care for. Good in a pinch. A lot of times with trailer harness repairs we do, we use butt connectors and then they get corrosion in them, and then after that they're pretty much worthless. Okay. Might need a little bigger piece. Okay, we got that ready to go. Now we'll do the tight connection that's at the harness. It kills me every time I work on trucks and I see people try to repair things, and you know, with the advent of YouTube, you think that they could at least do it right, but this truck came from the woods and I came from the woods, and so, you know, I saw a lot of bad repair work done. It'll get you by, get you down the road, but I didn't really see too much repair done right. That I had to learn on my own years later after that experience. That wire is not real good easy reach. Open it up a little bit, get some room in that. See if I can get this tool in here. Oh, that's not going to work. Let's see what we can do. If expensive tool fails, use the old one. There we go. Alright, don't forget to put the second piece of heat shrink on. Alright, down in the hole we go. Alright, let's get this job done and move on to something else. Alright, very good, done. Alright, at this point, just to slip the insulation down. Throw a little heat behind it, call that one good. Okay, we're ready. Believe it or not, some of our tools are actually from Harbor Freight. Some good, some bad. Alright, just like that, electrician's mess fixed. Alright, plug everything back in. Yeah, they even managed to mess this connector up. I'm not going to worry about that for now. It's working. Okay, tighten it up. Let me check this one while we're at it. Okay. Wire nuts. Do not use them unless you're on the side of the road. Garbage they go. All right. Next thing we're gonna do is I got a fresh air breather to put in, so we'll move you over there for that. Alright, so the way the Dodge PVC system works, or positive crank ventilation, is that it pulls air from here. There's a filter, pulls it into the airstream, and then we have the vacuum side. So we're constantly going, actually I have it backwards. Fresh air goes in this way through a filter, then it pulls positive crank air back this way. They do this so you don't have oil leaks, any combustion gas that gets through the rings gets reburned. Back in the old days, they used to just dump the PCV gases on the road, and it was kind of a bad idea because when it would get wet, it would actually be more slippery than snow. We're replacing the gasket because it's hard as a rock. And I'll tell you what, they can be a doozy to get out. So we have a tool we call everything but pliers. These are hose clamp pliers, but we can get around that gasket, pop it out. Sometimes they can get so hard and brittle, they just don't want to come out. See if we can use a screwdriver. Yeah, those are definitely difficult to do. The actual gasket looks like this when they're new. They just pop in. But the ones that are old, swollen, do not want to come out. The goal is get them out in one piece, so you don't want any chunkies in there. I'm going to take the shop vac real quick and suck out the hole, but that one's pretty clean. Alright, I gotta grab that and then my new breather. When they're new, they look like that. Let me show you what they look like when they're old. We like shiny parts. Now these two go together like that in the valve cover sits like that, and then there's a tube that comes off the air breather back in, so not too bad. Alright, new one's in. Now this part can be a little much to get in sometimes. Sometimes a little bit of oil on that will help. It's a little bit of oil to make it slide. There we go. Alright, when I get the air breather back on, then I'll figure out which way it has to go. If I remember right, it should go this way, pointed that way. Okay, let's see, final job. We got a checklist going here because we are going to start this. I've got to check training fluid. Got to check the oil because we had just changed it. Make sure it's good. You know, one thing that happens when you do a restoration is people get in a hurry and they don't check things, and that's when months of hard work can get thrown right out the window because you forgot to check oil, forgot to check coolant, you know, you forgot to do something. And that's where taking your time pays dividends when A1, you're not having to put an engine or tranny or having to redo some expensive component. Just take your time. Alright, let's see. Spark plug wire checklist. Okay. Now last night I didn't get time on the stream to do what I'm about to do now. But it is critical with these engines that you follow this updated diagram. Now before 1997 and back, so it'll be 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, and 97, they routed the wires in a way that they were starting to get misfires in and they couldn't figure it out. It was a two-pronged problem. One, the way they routed it from the factory was an issue, but two, when people started doing tune-ups, so they started putting spark plugs on when these vehicles started reaching about 100,000 miles. So the first two up here, they get separated. That's not shown in that TSB. What they figured out, the problem area is deep here in the back when it all starts coming together. And I've only had one I've actually had to do it to because of the PO304. But like on cylinder number 7, they want the wire ran right through this breather, right back this way, so it's away from everything. So we'll do that one first. That's easiest to get to. Pull this one out, run it up and over, under, to grandma's house. We're going to route it away from the fuel injector. Okay, under the fuel line, I think. Back on the distributor cap. One thing about this one, a little tight, so what we might do, definitely have to put some more loom around it. Always carry extra loom. Okay, go about there and cut it. It gets pretty busy right here in the back. Okay, under throttle cable, away from fuel injectors, way to go on that. Let's see here. Okay, so we're going to take number 7 off. Okay, now we're going to leave that out of the way. And then I get it hooked up in the back where the factory clips are. Okay, that went okay. I'm going back here, hook this one back up. Alright, find our piece of loom. Alright, 3-piece anchor. I'll go 1 on the out, 2 on the in. Okay, now let's just show you. So this is pretty much what we did, minus the 2 front wires that came in. So there is a lock back here. So we have these 2 separated. This one runs off. This one goes this way, runs that way, and that's it for driver's side. Now, one thing I will do is I'm going to put a piece of loom in for the two that are right next to number 7. Yeah, in the 70s car, when you used to listen to AM, if you didn't have noise suppressant spark plug wires, you'd actually hear the RPM of the engine go up and down. And my Plymouth Valori was really bad about that. I only had an AM radio in it for a short time. My dad went and bought me a Roadmaster. He felt bad for me. At the time, Roadmaster was like your cheap Walmart brand that you could get at Al's Auto Supply, now O'Reilly's. Okay. So I'll get you a close-up of how this works here. So as you see, everything is separated, and you go in the back, everything is separated as well. It's not just a jumbled mess. And then if you look in the back, we have separation. We have good separation. That's really the key of it. Okay, now we're going to go to the passenger side, where the other major part of the problem is with this TSB. Same issue, you know, you got to watch the crossfire. This engine actually runs pretty smooth, so we want to keep it that way. But right here, same thing. We have stuff just laying on the valve cover, so if this wire ever cracks, you know, you'll end up zapping the valve cover and feel like you have a misfire. It's really cool at night when you can see it, but not cool when you want to drive it. These two right here, so this will be cylinders, let's see, 2, 4, 6, and 8. So in front of the factory, they're crossed, and once they started getting some mileage, they would fire off each other, and you'd end up getting a, you wouldn't necessarily feel it, but the computer did. You know, anytime that it slows down the rotation of the crank, it knows right there we've had a misfire event. That's how the computer detects. All right, let me get on that page real quick, and we'll show you what we'll do on this side. So the same thing coming off of passengers. One's going to fly over the valve cover. 3 are going to stay behind. If you want to know what that TSB is, just pull up that number, TSB 18-4898, and then it'll show you pretty much symptoms and the procedures that you go through to fix it. I thought it was really cool of Dodge to do that. It wasn't a recall. TSB just lets the dealership know, hey, you know, we are seeing these kind of problems out here. Okay, so on this side, we start with the coil wire first, run it up. So we already did that last night. Now we just got to finish all that. So in total, if you start fresh with this, it's about a 45-minute, at least the clock paid 45 minutes. You do a few of these, and pretty much you can get done in about 20-30 minutes. All right, just to show you, on this side they show you right here, separation. Into there, 3, and then the odd duck that goes that way. So not too bad on this side. Okay, so I think, oh no, someone's taken off her back one. Oh, Well, good thing we got one of these left. There should be one in the back corner. It's gone. So next time I'm out of junkyard, I'll have to grab one. Okay, so these three come down here. We'll put that on the inside.
Here, hold on. It's causing this thing. This isn't working. What? All right. Check the camera.
Now we're good.
Oh, we just zoomed in. See what I mean by that? Don't put it off the power. There it goes crazy. We just zoomed in.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, we're having technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
Keep the apple on the battery.
Keep the apple on the battery.
Yeah, it just went black or something. What the heck happened?
What the heck? Hold on. Seriously? Is it causing, is it this issue? Watch when I go plug it in. Okay, then. I think what was happening is because you had it pressured, and it went, it kept pumping down the camera. So now it's normal.
Sorry.
Great. All right, we're back to normal. All right, now you can mess with it, but just don't hit the power button.
I got big hands, man. I gotta hit the power button. I gotta see if I got any more spark plug clips. Got one there. Well, it looks like we're going to have to make do with two. Definitely got to go to the junkyard and get the right stuff. Yeah, the clip that I'm missing is that one right there. It should be sitting on the valve cover, and it's not. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. Well, not my first rodeo with that. I don't want this sitting on top of the harness, so we're going to run it under it. through the vacuum ball, that's for sure. We don't want it running through the throttle valve cable. Alright, very good. Get that one done. Okay, we got the middle one here. We can leave that one separated, so those two are ready. And let's see. We got another one that's over the harness. We do not want that. A lot easier to do this if you're not having to replace wires. Just a wire move at this point. Okay, separation. Separation. On we go.
FYI.
Huh?
That's what they said. Voon. FYI.
What's that?
I don't know. Fun. Fun? I have no clue. Oh, yeah, we have no clue what you mean.
Okay, now they want cylinder number 8 to run inside here back to the cap. So we'll take that out. This is the last wire we have to mess with, and then that's pretty much into that. And let's see, on the piece of paper they want in or out? Out. Okay, so this is just a vacuum line, so I'm not worried about that. We don't have enough wire to go on the out, so we're going to have to do this one on the in. Okay, now I just got to loom that one. Gotta grab the box, I'll be right back. I don't know.
Moon.fy.
Yeah. You look it up.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. I just found like 3,000 viruses from that. Wow, that's disgusting.
Everyone's a comedian.
Well, usually on the Discord link that they hide it.
Yeah, on one of these streams, I'm going to be bringing in a 1998 Dodge Ram that I did this to years ago.
Dr. Frank 19 says, can't wait to see this baby drive.
Well, that's what we're trying to do. We're going to try to go get some coffee in it.
Yeah, I need it. I'm starving.
Do you have a car lighter adapter for this Apple thing?
though. I live in a retro age where I just have a cigarette smoker.
No. I mean, do you have the
No,
The round
the
thing.
radio doesn't have any USB connection. Listen.
Okay, that's USB, right?
Yeah, but I don't have USB anything.
Well, yeah, but I think I have the round port in the office or in my old truck.
But that will not fit.
No, it plugs in the cigarette lighter, and then we can plug in your USB.
I don't know if that'll fit, but you can try.
Oh, it'll probably work. You guys want to go with us on a little road trip, right? Not a road trip, but to go get coffee in it, because we still got to break the brakes in.
Yeah, and I'm going to be on driving it. So.
And he's never done a brake bed in before, so this ought to be good times.
Yeah, well, don't think I'm stupid. If you tell me what to do, I will get it. I did the drive line. I have not once hit that drive line ever on that Toyota.
Yeah, we got a Toyota that if you hit the brakes just right, we call it the Yoda, but it's a 1999.
1999.
Yeah, 1999 Toyota 4Runner with only 167,000 miles, but when you hit the brakes, there's a two-piece driveline in it, and it chunks. And so we figured out if you hit the brakes just right, it won't do it. And if you don't hit gas hard, like you get moving, you can get on the gas, no problem. But if you hit it just right, pop.
The only time I've ever done it was because Mom wanted to show me, and I was trying to make it happen. Every time I make it happen, it wouldn't happen. But then the one time that I did make it happen, it happened. So I stopped doing that ever since. So yeah, I know how to drive the Toyota. Don't act like I don't know how to drive cars with beaters in them.
All right, you know how to check oil?
No. I know how to drive them.
All right. Okay, so we've done the TSB, everything's separated.
Dr. Frank 19 says road trip vlog.
Yep, pretty much.
Well, when we go get another Dakota, we'll definitely probably, hopefully stream that. But I gotta get a data plan going.
Data plan?
Yeah, for my iPhone.
Okay, so a couple things to finish up. Got to get the battery back down. We need to check oil, so I think I'll just check oil now. Make sure it's full.
Do you want to move the camera? Or no? Oh, you just
okay. Okay, we're in the safe range.
Hold on, isn't it 3 notches that thing has, Holden, or how many notches? Or it has 1. Oh, okay. I was thinking about the twisty. I thought you were talking about the twisty one.
Oh, twisty ones suck. This is a nice one.
Well, that's what I was talking about. That's what I thought you were talking about.
Yeah, this one thing I love about Chrysler from the 70s and 80s, they have an add and then a safe line. Let's see if I can actually get it to show up on camera.
Yeah, because the 3 twisties.
The twisty ones suck.
I don't like twisty ones.
Yeah, right there. You can see add right there and safe. And we're in the safe thing.
Twisty doesn't have that.
No.
You got it soon.
And then like the Cobalts, they've got little notches. And when you pull it up, it always looks like it's over full, but then when you go to actually check it, it's usually about a quart down. So, okay, we got oil check. Tranny fluid might be a little low. We're going to check that, but I'm going to get the air breather on, the battery in. We are just about there. Just about there. All right, let's see what we got to do with this camera. Right there for now. Yeah, it's funny to me when I got vehicles that come in with battery problems, and I go to check, and this is what I usually find. The battery's bouncing around, and why that's bad, you have cells that are sitting up, some are 6, some are 12, but the cells will break and lay over. So then you'll see a battery that will quickly jump up to power, but the minute you put a load on it, it jumps right down to about 11.5 volts. And one thing we always do in our restorations, we always make sure we go back with the original. On this one, we got a Les Schwab battery. It was just replaced before we bought the truck, so you know these batteries about 150, 200 bucks. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with Les Schwab batteries. We still got some other jobs planned on this. We want to get it driving for him. And then after that, it's just bring it in one day and do a little here and a little there and finish the restoration.
We can do it outside.
We don't have to actually do it in here because if we have other vehicles in here, we don't have to. Oh, there's some ugly tires, dude.
Yeah, we did fresh brakes and we had some Dodge Durango rims, which look really good on these trucks. But the problem there is that the caliper bolt or the caliper brake line was hitting the rim, so we couldn't use them. We had to use these ugly ones. We'll show you that here in a sec.
And I just saw, look at them, they're ugly and they don't even have the hubcaps on them. We had to find the Ram hubcaps.
Yeah, but it was a decision to at least get it driving. We can use studs up here legally.
Oh, legally?
Legally.
Legal? Oh, what?
Till about March 31st, and after that, start handing out tickets.
Oh, really? March 31st? Like, so soon? Because it's March.
March 31st.
Which is like end of...
This month.
Wow.
And guess what the fine is?
Great.
It's $200 per tire. 4 tires.
That's $800 you could spend on better tires.
Yes, sir.
I'm not doing that. That is not happening. I'm sorry.
You don't want to spend $800?
That means those people that over there are gonna oh no, they're gonna get fined. Oh, and they're gonna be so pissed off too. Like, well, I just had tires to drive better.
I don't know. You go back east, you go back into Maine, where they have real winners. They're not allowed to use them. You can use traction devices like studs, or not studs, but chains. You can use chains, but other than that, just good all-season tires and just know how to drive. But for some people, it does scare them to drive in the wintertime, and they need all the advantages they can get. Albeit, I will tell you, studs have a fatal flaw. Once you hit the brakes and walk up on ice, you ever seen an ice skater in those movies? You just go straight slamming into something. ABS will not work because it will think the vehicle's actually stopped. It doesn't know that it's still in motion. Okay, battery cable's tight, oil check tight, coolant's full, reservoir's full, air breather time, and let's see if I'm forgetting anything. Power steering fluid. Good. This actually had a newer line and pump put in before we bought it, so it had a lot of work done that we didn't have to do. Okay, time for that awesome air breather. So one day at the junkyard, I found one that said Magnum. And this came off a Ram truck, but this is a Dakota breather. I don't know if you guys can see there. Oh yeah, okay, we're good. Alright, fresh air cleaner.
I thought you were gonna move it.
I don't know. He told me 2 hours.
He told you it would take. This would take 2 hours. I thought you even moved it. Sounded like you did.
All right, go check real quick.
Oh wow, shit. Oh, sorry. Whoa.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Sorry for. Wow. Wow. Okay. It was light when I was outside. Oh, hey, Great Bear. Wow.
Now, I don't have the original wing nut. That did not come with the truck. So unfortunately on this deal, I have to use the regular nut. Ooh, not a 1/2 inch. Let's see if they're nice and at least made it a 10. Sort of. Okay, good there. All right, cold air kit back in. Yeah, one thing Chrysler could have done a little better on is this. What we normally do is we'll just take some zip ties and zip tie that. Yeah, I've owned a 90 Dodge Dakota 3.9. That had throttle body injection. Owned a 5.2 with throttle body injection. Those trucks are kind of a trip because they have an air pump in them. And we used to do tailpipe emission up here, and boy, if one of those 3 solenoids that used to sit back here didn't work, you failed your test. Yeah, kind of ghetto, but it works. All right, just like that. All right, I gotta clean up a little bit so we can back this truck out once we get it running.
Well, we got one problem. He's not here.
Did he move the car?
You know. No, I don't know what the keys are first. So I can move it. I think he took the keys with him. Honestly, I think he took the keys with him.
Oh man.
Yeah, I can't find the keys, man.
They're not hanging on the hook.
Sebring is. That ain't in our way. Where do you guys usually put the...
That's a repair though, that's not a rest.
He's not here. He went to go get his truck or something. Or that's what I've been told. So, I don't know. I don't know where he is. I hope he left. Do you want to...
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, I mean, it will matter because we can't get around it.
I can't pause. Okay, well, you go do stuff while I go look for it.
Well, yeah. Well, we can go ahead and start it so I can at least do the tranny fill. So let's get set up for that at least.
Well, here you go. I gotta go, Kevin.
All right, let's start the engine. All right, we're gonna have to let it run for a little bit because I've got to check the tranny fluid. That has to be done warm and neutral, so we'll keep it going here. We got one car we got to move out of the way.
Stop right away. Oh, okay. Alright, I have to look at so we don't have to call. There's probably going to be dog food right there, so I don't have to make too much. The back there? Am I something that should pick up our old truck? Okay, alright, well, I'm going to move it. I'm going to move it.
I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but see where the cross hatches are, we're a little low, but it's not hot yet either, so.
Hey, you got the poop stripper and stuff on poop.
It's in the back.
You got a light? Flashlight? Something like a nod? Yeah, so I gotta clean the poop up, so there's got a bunch of crap on me. Alright guys, we're getting this ready. Don't worry. I just parked the Impala, so.
reserve tank is leaking. Well, I have to cut that hose.
Okay. Alright.
You got a coolant leak.
What?
Fix this hose right here.
Okay.
I got it fixed for now, but I'll have to get another hose for it.
Dude, I'm gonna have to get an initial pickup tonight or tomorrow. Or actually, not even that. Monday. Because we have a bunch of road stuff to do. I think it's shop stuff.
She needs a little ATF plus flow. One thing with this stuff, you got to be careful you don't overfill. So what we do is we add a little bit at a time until we start seeing the level come up. Because you overfill these things, they'll have a mushy shift. It'll foam the fluid, it'll shift like crap. You know, it's just as bad to be overfilled as it is to be too low.
Oh, yeah, good. Come on.
After you put fluid in, then you got to go through the gears.
Big hand dirty. Just hold it back.
So case one takes about 1.25. No, it's just right below safe. So yeah, a little bit. It should be safe for 9.4. Okay, a little bit I added just brought it up to below safe. Okay, another round of reverse, neutral, drive, 2-1, 1-2, drive, neutral, test.
Who's that?
All right, just from that little bit I put in there, safe is right about here. We got a little bit more to add, and then we got to leave a little room for expansion. Okay, she's safe. Let's go. Let's go.
The internet's probably gonna get knocked off, so I have to give it internet.
Well, do what you gotta do.
I don't know if it'll knock the live stream off. Okay, we're still on.
Okay,
Okay.
all right, we're gonna try to make the coffee shop.
What the heck?
What is all that?
Yeah, what's from the pod tires? Get that open gate.
First drive after restoration. Yeah, that's what we were talking about, the studded tires we had to put on. Yeah, you're good. You're gonna have to back out to the fence. She got power. Okay, stop and come in towards me. Now. Yep. Huh?
My plastic. Hold on, I gotta.
What's wrong?
It's. Oh, I want to do that.
So what's wrong?
I just clunked the transmission there.
Oh, yeah, it does it.
No, I'm saying the thing right here, the little meter reader. Okay.
Oh. This is usually a two-person job here. All right, come on. Straight back. Straight back. Oh, one reverse light's out. You need to go that way. Okay, straight back, straight back. There you go. Start turning. There you go. Good thing the coffee shop's only a couple blocks away.
We're not gonna make it.
Well, we can die trying.
No, we're not.
All right, go.
I don't have my seatbelt on, dude.
You're fine. Just be careful of the brakes. They're new.
Yeah, we already clunked the transmission.
I don't know if we're still on, but
Uh,
be careful of the brakes, man. You gotta do bed in.
yeah, I know.
No, it's still going.
Okay, well, you need to double two phones.
Oh, those studs suck.
I know, I don't like hearing it.
We're getting tires here in a couple days. Tranny sounds good.
Yeah, I know. Black and
Well, yeah, okay, so when we undo the battery bunch, the computer has to learn.
dude, it's like, look at that. Disgusting.
That's long.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah, this thing's gonna feel gutless for a
Pedal
minute.
feels so weird too.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's going.
yep, it's called learning. Cruddy had the same problem. My 95 Chevy has the same problem. You know, my 98 Dodge Ram, you know what I have to do to get that thing to learn?
What?
I gotta go.
Oh my god.
Hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing with this. It kick-started hard, but now it's just feels so slow. That fall over.
You're okay.
Are you signing in? Well, what? Yeah, you too.
I guess.
Yeah, good night, good day. All right. All right, do you want to... Oh, is it on?
Yeah,
Oh, yes, awesome.
well, we
I'm gonna-
lost everybody.
That's fine. That's fine. We're going to go down there because I feel that's the safest option. Because right now I don't have my glasses with me, so... Yeah, you definitely got to get the brakes on.
Yeah, we lost everybody.
Oh, I don't like the sound of this.
Okay, so where are you gonna go for betting these brakes in, dude?
Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know. I don't got my glasses. So we'll go back to the house, get my glasses.
Oh yes, legalities.
Well, yeah.
Well, good.
Can't get my... Well, yeah. I can't get my belt on, dude. I'm gonna have to get it when I get in.
Just be safe.
All right, come on. Stop, Dodge. Let's go.
Whoa, she got power.
Hey! Oh, God, my beauty is back. Oh! Oh! Sorry there, Dodge. Sorry there, guy. Toyota, whoever you are. Oh, I just missed our shot. Okay, well, gotta go to the other one.
All right, so he's got to go back and get his glasses, and I got to lock the shop up, and then
I can't see.
you got to turn.
Yeah, I know. Oh, dude.
So on fresh brakes, there's a bed in that's got to be done. We're going to show you that procedure. He is required to wear glasses in this state to drive because they think he's blind.
Did you leave a comment?
No, I'm saying that.
Oh, yeah. Legally, I am blind. Well, by government state I'm blank. Ugh, it's more gallopy. The shocks need to be replaced.
Yeah, she's got some rough shocks.
I need to also fix these mirrors too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're down.
Yeah, we didn't even sight the mirrors in. We put those in. We didn't like the little ones. We have video on that too.
Yeah.
Oh, neighborhood's popping tonight.
Yeah, I know, right?
A lot of people.
As soon as we get our truck up, everyone's gone.
Yes.
Alright. I cannot park this thing for the life of me. I just like...
Just sliding right behind my Ram there. So that's the 98 Ram you're going to see on the channel soon. It's been a family heirloom truck. It was handed down to me here recently. How's our temp doing? Temp's good.
Temp's doing good, man.
All right.
I'm just gonna set it right here before.
All right, we're gonna leave the camera for a sec. We got a couple little things to do, and then we'll do brake bed in.
I gotta start this. Oh, I gotta put the brake. Does that not work anymore?
It's not like mine. It doesn't pop back at you.
No, that doesn't make any sense. No.
Don't push it down any more than that.
Why?
Because that's the way it's adjusted. It's adjusted high right now.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that's
it.
Did you guys break that?
No, there's a rear brake adjustment, but they're fresh brakes. We can't do the final until.
Oh, that's why it's like that.
Yes.
Okay, I don't. Can you make it go all the way down?
No, you don't want it all the way down.
But that's how cruddy was.
Cruddy's didn't work.
I need your Dodge key, because it's in the Dodge. I gotta put this in my truck now.
I got my phone with me. I've got to switch it.
I gotta switch it?
Oh, I've got to switch phones.
Oh, dude, this heater's working too well.
Okay, Dowie's legal. Shop's locked.
Yeah.
We have thieves in our area that like to hop the fence, even though there's a pooch back there.
Right, like he does his job. I'm way too close, bro.
Yeah, get comfortable for this one.
Like, this is why you're not gonna mess with my seat.
It's your truck, not mine.
Good, great. No one's messing with my seat. Where did my seatbelt go?
Seatbelt trouble tees.
Dude, there's no seatbelt. Oh, it's in the door.
Yep, typical Dakota problem.
Dodge.
Cruddy had that problem too.
Yeah. Oh. I need light. Okay, now I need to adjust.
Yep, just your mirrors.
How the hell do you?
You gotta grab them from the outside and pull them.
Yeah, but how do you, can you pull them up? Or?
Yeah,
No, it's not working.
you gotta hold it from the bottom and the top and then swing them.
It's not working.
You gotta do 2 hands. Yeah,
It's not going up or down, dude.
it doesn't go up or down. It moves this way.
I can't. I can't see. No, there's no way.
Here, don't do that. You'll break the glass. Here, take the mirror.
Yeah.
Take the phone. I'll adjust the mirror.
No, there's no way.
I'll show you how it's done.
I get it, but I can't only see my door. Drop your keys.
Okay. How do you want it?
I want to be able to see.
Okay, where does it need to go?
Up. What? See what I mean? Oh my goodness. Okay, left. Down a little bit. Whoa. All right. That way I can do it for now. That's for now. For now. I think that one's okay.
Yeah, how about this one?
That works for now.
You need to go in, down.
No, that one's good for now.
Okay.
Get Gray Bear. Where's Gray Bear?
He's fine.
No, where's Gray Bear at? Gray Bear!
He's fine.
Gray Bear!
He's right there. He's fine. Got it.
Well, I want him inside.
He busted his way out the door. He wants out.
I'm taking it. I'm shaking. Yeah, take it.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta wait for this.
Legalities.
Yeah, I gotta wait for this guy.
Yeah. Always check your mirrors.
Oh.
All right, a half tank of gas. Should be able to get this done.
Yeah, make sure Dave isn't. Make sure I don't hit Dave.
You're not.
Gotta give this thing a little bit of power. Now. Okay.
Yeah, we got coffee. The camera went dead during that. Whoa.
Sorry, I gotta go. This guy.
Coffee's right here.
Yeah. All right. Where do you want to go?
I want to go straight down the street by Joelby.
Joelby? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we're gonna go down the worst street in Spokane.
Ooh. I gotta get used to that tapping. It's just
Yeah,
so
you'll
powerful.
notice as the computer learns, you'll start getting more and more torque.
Dude, it's already gonna. I'm not even going. Is the speedometer correct?
No,
No. Dang it.
we know it's 10 off for whatever reason. So,
Yeah.
all right, make a left.
Whew. All right. I gotta get these brakes cut in. Whoa. That's learning quick.
Yeah, you gotta learn a little foot control there.
Dude, it's learning quick, man.
Yeah, you're lucky. This is a quick learner. It takes almost 50 miles in my Dodge Ram to do it. I'll tell you, that thing's a gutless dog until that learning's done.
All right. Dude, like I'm barely even tapping on it, man. Like, watch. Studded tires, man.
Yeah, the studded tires suck, but they threw them in when we bought the truck, so he wasn't coming down on price. I tried to grab as many goodies as I could.
Yeah. All right, right?
Yep.
You want Jolly?
Yep.
Oh, it's this one with the freaking.
With the bush in the way?
Yeah, bush.
Bush in the way.
Oh, this is. I can one-hand this thing. Yes, we're perfect. We're back to normal. One-handing Dakota. Alright, right?
Nope, straight.
Just straight? Okay. Stop there! Stop, we have to stop. Alright.
Okay, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna get a little safe distance so no one's behind us.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna stop.
Okay. So
Then-
how fast do you want me to go?
Not too fast.
Okay. So just tell me when.
Okay, now moderate brake.
That's mine.
Little harder. Stop.
Stop.
Stop. Okay.
Okay.
Let it roll. Cool off.
Let it roll.
Okay. Now get up to about 20 miles an hour and do that again.
Okay, that's here. That's not 20.
Nope. You got to get to 30.
Here, we gotta get to 30. Okay, we're at 30.
Okay. Moderate brake.
Moderate brake.
Until you stop.
Tell it stop.
Okay. Let off. Let it roll.
Let it roll.
Okay. Go ahead and get moving so we can get some cooling going on. The point of doing this is to bed the new brakes into the new rotors, the new drums. When you put a new set on, they got cross hatches on them, and you got to get that broke off. Otherwise, what we call is ice, where you'll hit the brakes, it won't feel like they're really doing much for you.
We'll kind of like almost hit that van.
Yeah. Okay. Now, as we progressively do this, he's going to have to get faster and faster. So next one, call out's 30, so you got to get to 40. Our speedometer's 10 miles an hour off, so. Okay, moderate.
Oh, I got a guy.
Okay, just roll. Just go to the graveyard down here. Okay, now just stay off the brakes and coast. Normally, this is my job that I do when we do brakes. I go out and I do the bed in. But he wanted to learn how to do it, and I'm grateful for that because he'll know how to do it forever after this.
Yeah.
And it works on any car. It doesn't matter what you have, sports car or daily driver.
We're gonna have to turn back because of the car.
Yeah. Got the coffee.
Yeah.
Just in time.
Just in time. Man, this guy's just gunning it, bro.
Turn in here.
Oh, good turn.
Or just pull off and
Dude.
let homeboy.
I'm just gonna let homeboy do it. I gotta turn.
Okay, now you gotta do
I
your
can go in
U-turn.
here. I can go in here.
Or you can go that way.
I can go in here. I'm not gonna show you my U-turning skills just yet.
Oh, it was awesome. U-turning skills you learned from 911 driving school.
Hey, they actually work, man. And the piece of pie. Piece of pie works too. See, one thing I like about my truck is you can one-hand it.
Well, yeah, that's that awesome power steering by Dodge.
Like, watch here. We're gonna go right. All right, so I got my one hand. So, and then you can return back. Boom. See? Perfect. All right, I gotta be a little bit careful. Don't hit my
Okay, so this one's going to be a moderate speed stop. So
speed stop.
you need to get it to about, let's see, let's call it 40 and do it again.
Call it 40 and do it again.
Now, it doesn't matter how fast you get up to speed. The trick is moderate brake pedal till you stop.
Okay. So
Okay, he's at 20, 25, 30, 35, moderate stop.
stop.
Now you feel how that's starting to get bitey now?
Yeah.
Okay, we got to do that about 5 more times.
I'm probably gonna have you hop in and do it. I don't see. Problem is, there's people. There's too much people.
Yeah, well, we're doing this during our rush hour up here, so.
Yeah.
Well, we got to do this, otherwise these brakes are ice.
They're probably like, "What the heck is this dude doing?"
Well, if we get pulled over, I'll say we're bedding brakes in. I'm a mechanic.
I can't do it like this here, so we're gonna turn around and do it again.
Yeah, you definitely want to be careful when you do this that you're not doing it on a busy road, because you need to make sure that people behind you aren't going to run into you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, you got electric windows. Forgot about that. Now you feel how those brakes are starting to bite a little better now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That-
I can't turn that way.
That's the whole point of brake bed-in procedures.
Yeah. I gotta go around. Gotta go around.
Going around.
Because I don't want to kill anyone. Woo! Well, we're tipsy now.
So this is where we get our gas.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
our local thrift shop right there.
Yeah.
Sometimes they got good stuff in there.
Alright, I have to find a way to not hit all these vehicles.
Oh, you're fine. You got plenty of room.
Yeah, I
It's busy tonight.
know. Yeah, I know. Maybe I should have. Oh, I should have went over there to get extra miles. Doesn't matter. Alright. These studded tires, man. These studded
I know these studded tires suck. We're getting tires hopefully Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay, same route.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Alright. When?
Go ahead and get high speed because we've already done low speed, so now we're off to high speed.
Okay. Tell me when.
Okay, moderate. Now you're starting to feel the front end dive.
Oh, yeah, I'm starting to feel the brake.
Okay,
go
now
click,
don't
click.
stay on the brakes. Get off the brakes, yeah, because you want to get the heat out.
I can already see the heat from the brakes.
But yeah, when you know you're almost done, the front end should dive a little
I
bit.
hope I'm not warping them by staying on
No,
the
you're
brakes,
not.
right?
This is why we're doing this. We got good rotors. We're not using O'Reilly's.
Yeah.
They won't warp. I think one or two more times, and then we'll just go do some moderate driving.
Okay. 45, or no, 35.
Okay, moderate. Okay, off brake.
Ooh, we got smoke. We got smoke that's coming off.
Well, yeah, that's because we have oil spilled on the exhaust. You're burning it off. All right, how's our temps doing? Everything looks good.
It's getting hot there on the left there. Which one should we be more worried about?
Coolant temp.
Okay.
All right, turn around and let's head to our local Walmart.
Okay.
You can go this way. You can go that way.
No construction traffic.
Okay, make another left, and I'll show you how to get out of this little hole.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I got lost here on my bike once.
Well, I mean, it is.
It's kind of a maze.
Yeah, you go one way, you're into the river. The other way, you're up a hill.
Yeah.
And then you're here by the flat.
Literally. You ever try to fit 2 cars in here?
No, when I used to remove snow down in this block, it would get one lane. I got a little sketch.
Yeah. Now I don't need no light. I don't need to see a light on a Dodge Dakota. I don't need no line, man. Don't need no line on my Dodge because it ain't a Ram.
Okay, when you get to the intersection, make a left.
To the left. Oh my goodness. I hate lights, man. Oof. Okay, I guess.
So when we first bought this truck, the lights would flicker. So when we were bringing it back from Airway Heights, it's about, I don't know, 20 miles away from the shop. My oldest son was driving it, and the lights kept flicking off on him, and it was raining, and
Yeah.
I was behind him because we wanted to drop the trailer off because we trailer queened this thing back from Okanagan. That was like 150 miles.
Oh yeah, dude.
That was some
pretty
tough country,
far.
though.
That was pretty far.
Pretty
away.
tough country. So we found that the headlight switch was bad. And the one thing with these, they carry the load from the power from the battery to the switch back to the headlights. So they do go out. So what we do, we just grab a couple at the junkyard each time we're there.
So I'm going 25 right now.
Yeah, so just show you, his speedometer's off. It's off by 10. We did a GPS test with a cell phone, and yeah, we know it's 10 off because this truck came with 225s, and now it's got LT 235s. So yeah, it was kind of odd when I was doing a test drive. I was doing 40 downtown Okanagan, and I'm like, I know I'm not speeding because I don't feel like I'm speeding.
Who's gonna go?
You. Woo!
Yeah. Yeah. I reached 35 right there. Oh. See, I know when to punch it now. And not go, ooga. You know, kind of go, ooga.
So a lot of our videos, this road right here is actually what you see. We call this one Hillsley. So this is a couple blocks away from the shop, and this is where we do most of our test drives. So the hill coming up, you'll see in a couple of our videos, it's pretty steep. It won't look steep on the camera, but...
Oh, the hell? Oh, boy. Yeah, Walmart. Oh, boy. I'm going right about 30, which is actually perfect.
But I'll tell you what, if you've never driven a Dodge Dakota, they're just fun to drive.
Oh, yes, they are.
I mean, a V8 and a quarter-ton truck is just a perfect match. You can do it in an S10 after you drop about 2,000 in an engine swap.
Yeah.
And it's not factory, so...
Oh, wow, I got turned.
Yeah, you turn real fast.
He whipped that thing.
So, yeah, you can put a 350 in an S10, and you got to do electric fan, and you got to do custom mounts. This already has it.
Okay, go, lady. All right, I'm going to stop. I'm going to go.
Kind of chirped the tires there, did you?
Yeah, did I?
Yeah.
Did I? I didn't really. It's on overdrive now if you didn't notice.
Yeah.
I know when to hit it now. Hey, I have to have a little bit of fun.
Yeah, you've earned it.
Yeah, 4 years and 3 months. Oh, well.
So how I got my kids through high school, I told them, look, I'll get you a car, but if you don't graduate, I get to keep it.
Yeah, and I'm going to be really careful.
Needless to say, I didn't get to keep either car.
Nope.
I was kind of hoping that he wouldn't pass so I could keep his truck.
Nope.
But he got up every day, went to school, and earned it.
Yeah.
All right, so that was our roundabout up there. We get to the top of the hill, and I don't know where you live, if you have roundabouts, but...
Oh, boy.
We've got a few of them here.
Every place has roundabouts here. Like, the Winco, Winco ones, man. Horrible. You good there?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, cops are going to ask why you swerving. I'm like, it's the steering wheel, dude.
It's too good.
It's too much power, man. They'll probably ask you why are you giving your kids so much power. You get there?
Yep.
I need to stop by Walmart.
My job told me I have tonight off, but I must be there by noon tomorrow.
What? Well, maybe me and you can go to there with my Dakota.
Yeah?
Because I still haven't had I don't know how to, I need to find a way to,
So this is our local Walmart up here.
Yeah. I'm going to Safeway so I can get the program.
So up here in the Northwest, our major supermarkets are Safeway, Rosar's, Albertsons, Walmart Supercenters, and Winco's.
Yeah.
So in California, you got Ralph's, you got Stater Brothers, which I like Stater Brothers. That was my favorite place to go.
You got cheap places.
Back when food was cheap.
Yeah, dude. I saw gas was $4 now.
Yeah.
Horrible. Clips, just good clips.
Yeah, it's not great anymore. It's just clips.
It's just clips. I need to park here somewhere because I'm gonna walk all the way up there. I'm like you.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go drop money in.
Oh, he's got to put some funds in the bank. Well, yeah, 'cause you got to start paying for gas now.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
All right.
I hope I brought my thing with me.
Did you bring your wallet?
I hope so. Did I? I swear I did. Oh, you're shitting on it.
Oh. Oh, that's not good.
All right. Well, you go explain while I'll go do my duty.
All right, so I brought the scanner just for something to look at, just in case of a moment like this. Let's see what we got going on here. What I'm really concerned with are fuel trims. There we go. We'll go start from the top. Okay, engine speed 607 or 638 RPMs. Calculated load, not much. Coolant temp 199. So I did put a new thermostat in here, so that's working as good. Now, one thing with these trucks, everybody says run them cold, but if they're computer controlled, you really don't want to do that. Yeah, granted, you don't want to see 210 degrees, but 199, no problem there. That's perfect gas mileage. 3.9s and 5.2s love 199. Now, my 5.9 runs a little cold, and I'll tell you what, it drinks the fuel. This truck should get about 12. Okay, what we're after is long-term trim. So see right here, long-term, that's the strategy the computer's going to set out for fuel economy. Now, in my world, anything below 8, below or above 8, or we'll call it +8, -8, it's really not a problem. You know, the fuel that we use up here is oxygenated, so it tends to lean out the engine a little bit. So with that, you know, we're going to burn a little extra fuel because of that leaning. They oxygenate the fuel so it gets better emissions in the morning during a cold start. But in the end, on a hot engine, it tends to rob it. Rob for little gas mileage. Okay, fuel system closed, meaning that the computer is controlling pulse width. Let's check and see how fast our O2 sensors are popping. Okay, so OS S11, that's the first O2 sensor. We want to see these snap pretty fast. Now this is an older scanner, so it does have a little bit delay, but as we see, we have the cat running back and forth. Good. This is a California US emissions truck, so this thing could actually go to California and get passed. Now on these, sometimes you'll see FED for federal emissions, or we have California emissions. And I don't know if there's any, well, let's see if we read any codes. Since he's been driving pretty hard, he's probably cleared all the monitors. Okay, see if we got any pendings. Pass, no codes.
I'll make it have codes.
Well, with the way you were driving, you probably cleared all the monitors by now.
Yeah.
And we'll get back to information. Okay, 199 running good. All right, where to, James?
I know we're on over for dinner tonight, so.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna buy delicious lunch.
You're buying lunch?
Buying dinner this
He's buying
time.
lunch. What should he buy me?
I don't know, man. I kind of want to go to that Safeway. Subway.
Subway?
I don't know. Should we go to that Francis one?
Sure, why not?
Oh, are they open?
I don't know.
I'm sitting on my
Ever
phone.
since Corona Rona, our restaurants like to close early.
Oh, dude, no. That sucks. They're closed. They close at 8.
Subway's out.
Great. No, Francis, please. Oh, they're closed, bruh.
On a
Closed
Saturday
at
night.
7 at Saturday?
On a Saturday night, no sub for you.
Okay, we gotta think something else.
Yeah, there's always crack in a box.
No. I don't know what you Jack in the Box ever again.
No Jack in the Box?
Nope, not ever again. They've
Okay.
been so bad. They've been getting so bad. I mean, we could do mod pizza, but I don't know. I guess we're gonna go for the crappy out of McDonald's.
McDonald's, huh?
What do you want to do?
That's fine with me.
All right.
A bunch of chicken nuggets, some fries. Good victory.
Yeah. Right? I swear.
Oh, those studs.
I know.
Oh, look, she's being safe outside. She's got her Corona Rona mask on.
That's invaded privacy. Don't do that.
Nope, not out in public.
Well, it doesn't matter. I don't record people, so you shouldn't.
All right, so now we're gonna go to McDonald's, see how fun this one is.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. Oh.
Ugh.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you definitely need shocks.
Yeah, something.
We'll do that one live too. Shocks are pretty easy to do.
Yeah, he's gonna have me do the shocks.
Yep.
And you see the cameraman online.
See the cameraman actually do the work, and then the tech will do the camera work.
Yeah.
That's great.
I gotta be really careful here.
Yep, people like to fly out like deer.
They do. There's no one here. But over here, when they park.
So that's our local Panda Express.
Oh, we could go to Panda.
I think I'm good on Panda.
That was horrible last time.
Yeah, not very good. All right, you need a cell phone, go to Verizon. Need physical therapy while you get a phone? There you go.
Yeah. All right, now
All right, we're gonna go to McDonald's.
Go to McGoggles.
Let's see if we can get killed in the parking lot. Death by Volvo.
I'm not letting this thing get hurt after so much.
No?
And huh.
Think the ambulance is having McDonald's?
Yeah, probably.
All right, let's have some good times at McDonald's. See, you can do his first drive-through with this truck.
I've already done a drive-through with this truck.
Have you already done one in here?
Yeah.
I wasn't with you?
No.
Oh, that breaks my heart.
Okay, what do you want?
A 2C with no lettuce.
Can I get a 2C with no lettuce?
Okay. Medium or large?
Just medium.
Medium.
Need no lettuce on that?
Yeah,
Yep.
no lettuce on that.
Okay, what's the drink?
Coke.
Coke.
Perfect. Anything else for you?
Yeah. I'll do the number 7 meal.
Okay, medium or large then?
Medium. And can you add bacon on that, please?
Yeah, of course. You don't want both of the burgers?
Yeah, both the burgers, yeah.
And then what's the drink for that one?
I'll do a Sprite.
You can get some chicken nuggets?
Yeah, hold on.
Right.
How much? How many?
I just want 10 for myself.
10? 10 for yourself?
Mhm.
What?
Yeah.
No. That's too much money.
I'll help pay.
Okay. Can I get, can I also,
Dad always pays.
can I get a 20-piece nugget?
Any sauce?
Oh yeah, sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour, barbecue, and ranch.
Okay.
And then I'll do another order of 20 McNuggets.
Of the 20 piece?
Yeah.
Okay. Any sauce for that one?
Same stuff, creamy ranch, tangy barbecue, and sweet and sour.
Okay.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Perfect. Your total is 22. It'll be 24 so you got that first visit.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
You gotta put it in gear, man.
I forgot how to drive. That's what happens when I forget how to drive this cruddy, bro. Or not cruddy.
This is the wrong burgundy.
I'm having dysentery. Something like that.
How much was it?
It was 44, and I'll pay rest with card. I'm gonna give him some. I'll give you some money in the pay rest card. All right. All right.
I'm paying half.
And then the card. Go. Yeah. When you put a new journal on the slide out.
Whoops.
Oops. My bad. When you forget how to drive a car, a truck. Like I've driven other cars that I've forgotten how to drive a truck. Hey, you know what? If this ever gets in an accident, guess what? I'll be getting a 2002 Dakota.
Oh, you're gonna get round body.
I'll get a 2002 if it's not my fault, at least, you know.
Better not be your fault.
Yeah, I'll swerve and do all that. I just hope. Ah, dude, this works too well. Like I don't even have it on. Oh wait, yeah, I do. I need.
Oh, yo, you had it on the vent.
No, I had it on that.
Mm.
That's fine. I had it on that.
Have a good day.
Hey, went through. You got money. You're rich.
Yeah, right. Oh, started tires.
Ugh. People are gonna think you can't drive, and it's not you. It's your tires.
All right. All right.
Uh-oh.
You gotta take it, dude.
Yep.
I'm gonna have you focus on one.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
Slow one. There we go.
goodness, bro, your lights.
Those lights are pretty ridiculous.
Dang, bro, I can't see anything. I gotta shake up my coffee because she did it wrong. Because she's tired, and I don't blame her.
Well, yeah, she's got to go downtown. She said.
That's funny. That's not 20. That's 24. I didn't ask for 24.
Oh.
Huh.
Maybe she's being nice to you.
Yeah.
Wow, that dude's lights are bright.
I know. I can't see anything. Oh.
Oh, we got a Camaro.
Oh, Camaro! Get out of the way, car! Nobody likes you. Oh, man! Oh, that's smoking.
Yeah, it needed a spoiler. You know what a spoiler means? It goes fast.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to mix that up when I get home.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to hold everything.
I will do my best.
Want me to read you temps?
No, it's running 201. I think it's the hottest it's been so far, but that's fine. That means you're gonna get good gas mileage.
It should get 202. It should get higher and hotter.
No, we don't want it higher than that.
Well, I'm saying it usually would average between 203.
Well, yeah, but now the cooling system's bled out from your awesome driving. No problems.
You know I gotta step on it to make it hiccup, right?
Well, yeah, that's how you get the monitors to clear.
If my test can't help this, no test can.
I might start putting you in my vehicles to test my work after I'm done.
Yeah, because I'm brutal to them. I know how to drive, I'm just brutal.
So we had this one chick in a Nissan once. We were trying to clear a code. And so we drive it and we take it out to our Suncrest. So it's about a 15-mile trip there and back. Mm-hmm. It had up downs, had coast downs, and we come back with no codes. And she calls back about a week later. She's like, I got this code. Like, how? Like, we drove this thing for 4 days and couldn't get a code to go. And what we figured out is she was just getting cold and drive hard. Well, there was one test, we won't drive hard. Well, not cold anyways.
Yeah.
And we eventually got that code figured out. But yeah, depending on how you drive or how hard you drive.
Sorry about that wait.
Thank you so much.
You got it. Have a good day.
You too.
All right, time to go home.
No, don't put it in drive. Don't put it in neutral.
Don't put it in reverse.
See, I forgot how to drive, man.
Yeah.
It's been so long. Bro. Oh.
I do the same thing in my 98 Ram.
I hate that. I hate it. This is why I like manual windows.
Yeah, he does not like the electric windows.
Nope.
Electric locks on it.
I like to pump it and get it up. I need to do this right here.
But I will tell you, once you get used to it, it's great.
Yeah.
All right, going through our local crackhead. Oh, drug deal.
Yeah, it is a drug deal.
Drug deal.
Oh, did he just?
Yeah, they just did the pass.
Dude, wow. Sick.
Where do you want to meet me? Meet up at Panda.
Yeah, let's meet at Panda, man. I don't really care about
I gotta get my drugs on Saturday night, man. Let's get it on. Woo.
It smells good in here. I actually got rid of the smell.
Yeah, when we first bought this thing, it smelled real musty. Like it had been, like they had the windows down or it wasn't running for a while, and then they fixed it.
Okay, check my back.
What am I supposed to do?
Check my back.
Oh, you're good.
Okay. Well, yeah, I always do that for you.
Yeah.
You hear that?
So here's another street. If you watch our videos, you'll see that we test on is Alberta and Wellesley.
You think you could win?
He's...
I don't want to test it because she's going faster than me.
Subaru, he goes fast.
Yeah, I know.
We're breaking in parts. We really don't want to be hot dogging it.
No, I know.
Because we got timing chain.
You hear that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, that's normal.
I can hear. I hear it because of the boot. Because the boot's open.
Yeah. Yeah, I found a shifter boot for this thing, but it's in Taiwan. And they want to ship it. It's going to take 3 weeks to get here.
Yeah, did you order it?
Not yet. I was trying to find one local.
You're not going to find it.
Woo!
Oh, don't do that. Don't worry. Dude, it's been so long since I drove this, I forgot how to drive.
Yeah, you didn't do a test drive on this when we went and bought it, huh?
No, I did, but I barely got to drive it because it was like I hit this. That's how I figured out the the electrical issue when it was going like flick, 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 in rain. By the way, it was raining hard.
Now, what is it? It doesn't lock this door? I don't remember.
Oh, no, watch this. That's supposed to go down. I'm hitting the window.
Oh, the window switch doesn't go down. Okay.
Yeah.
So we need a switch. Okay, that works.
And then I had to hit this 1122.
Ah.
Yeah. Or else it won't lock because I had a crackhead actually break in.
Oh, that's right. The first week we had it out front, they had the door open.
Yeah. Door was open, window was cracked.
There was nothing in here.
I know. There was like exactly nothing in here except for like he actually left something in my glove box. It was so weird. He left something in my glove box. It was like I was like, wow, okay. So you didn't steal, but you added on.
Maybe he's paying it forward.
Yeah, right. He's like, you know what? I feel bad for the other guy that I robbed. Here you go.
Maybe he got spooked and he just like, I gotta get this off me.
Yeah, right.
One time I had a car sit for a while and I got in it, started driving it after I fixed it, and I found something under the seat.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Gun.
No. Let's just say a type 2 diabetic left me an instrument.
Kind of like that a very wacky thing I found in the Cobalt.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. All right, folks, this is where we're going to end this. We got more coming on this truck. We got some more live stream coming, but for now, we're going to go home and eat. Call this one a day, but as you've seen, got the truck done. There's still a couple more projects to do, but it's ready for daily drive. So other than that, click like and subscribe. We'll have more to come. We'll see you soon, and give you a hint on the next video. We're going to be working on something mini. Something mini. So look for the mini stream.
And you're gonna see me driving in that.
Yep, we got some mini work coming at us. So that's the only hint I'm giving. Stay tuned. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.